So, that happened.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess,
Anarchy rules.
I shall assume
This is what happens when you only have one lawyer in the
If
kingdom.
there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
So that we may execute you for
dissension,
insolence against the crown.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach, while the capital still licks its wounds?
Well, yeah, but, you know, before we didn't have a guy with a sword that could kill God.
That's right, we have a new secret weapon.
This is way too close to current events. Chaos.
Yeah, basically, like, everyone came back from Prison Island and they said, there's a sword that can kill God now, and just Lorithia got incredibly turned on.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back.
Can't imagine why that might be, Charla.
Is it because of the girl who was operating that Mekon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me.
So basically, Shulk just ghosted her so hard that she forced herself to compartmentalize her grief for her dad.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She was literally the reason that I went to get a sword that could kill God.
And now she's become Robot God, so that kind of makes this whole situation a little bit complicated now.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It's almost like they're two different people because clones.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know.
I mean, shouldn't he have said was?
Important to Shulk.
Important?
I mean,
She's more than
her
important.
Fiora-ness is kind
She's
of
the
up in the
reason
air
we're
at this
out
point, so let's kind of assume that she's maybe still Fiora, give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
No, never.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
Gets to Dunban's room, Dunban's just passed out, drunk, sobbing.
I mean, I can't say I would blame the man.
It's a very depressing outlook there, girl.
Would he really know more than us at this point? Anyway, before we go off to find Dunban, let's talk to everybody else.
Clearly, there's that spiritual connection that only family members would have.
Ah, see, Melia's smelling the chance for a rebound here.
Either that or she's suddenly very threatened by the fact that his ex-girlfriend that he thought was dead is now suddenly possibly alive again.
God, I hate love triangles. This is just like Archie.
Yeah, so suddenly now Melia has also found a reason to kill every single Mekon in existence.
I'm trying to figure out if Ryan or Ricky is Jughead.
Yes.
Please post your answer in the thread.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what I had on the Monado before then, but we'll go with this. So yeah, to go find Dunban, we just gotta go out to the first platform from the palace, I guess?
You're asking a lot of me to remember what any part of this palace looks like.
Yeah, like, kind of all of Alchemonth is just a big, giant beige blur to me.
Yeah, no, Alchemonth is very samey. I'm trying to describe what this actually is. Like, I guess the plaza? I don't know, he's just over there.
Oh good, we're gonna get to him just in time to see him throw himself off the balcony.
Dunban, no!
Yeah, it's okay, he's got
Vision
those
this
gems.
one, Shulk!
He's got a couple gems that reduce the damage, he'll be fine.
Oh. Maybe if I kill
Fall might be
myself,
too
the mecha
great,
will
though.
give me a cool body too.
So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something.
If we do ever get her back,
I always thought
you have my blessing.
if Fiora were to be with anyone.
Literally what he's saying.
What?
But I'm
Ryan
already
hangs out
taken
with her
by
just as
the
much as
Empress.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
has there been any indication that Fiora
He's a
would
nice guy.
possibly be attracted to
Reminds me of
Rhine
myself when I was
at
his
all?
age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's
No.
not right for her.
No, Shulk's just a dense
Listen,
motherfucker.
Also,
Yes.
Rhine has been giving
lost
off
life
like
can
big
never be
Charlotte
restored.
energy this whole
But
fucking
she's
time, so I'm pretty sure he's
Doesn't
spoken
matter
for
that she's
already,
lost her memory.
I'm
even
sorry.
if we haven't
Yeah.
said it in words yet.
I guess you're right.
Wait. Who?
Fiora and I have spent our
Medic.
entire lives together.
Oh.
The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
I'll bash the memories back into her head with the
Let's go
Monado.
tell the others.
Just wait, that's gonna be a new power that we unlock. Monado Windows reinstall.
Hey, they're back.
Windows
Have you
format.
gathered your thoughts?
Yes.
Monado
Elite
defrag.
132.
Shulk,
And it just stops any Mechana touches for
All thanks
3
to
hours.
I'm glad.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
Also, I just want to stop and point out for a second that, like, I love, and I say love in quotation marks, that basically they made a big fucking ceremony about how Melia is going to be the official successor and is in charge now, and then literally the second the Emperor dies, oh, a man's in charge again.
This is by Melia's choice, I guess.
That's fair. She did say that she'll take charge in like a year. You know, she wants to take some time, go discover herself. Experiment a little bit out in college, you understand.
And somehow that experimentation is going to involve killing lots and lots of robots.
Well, yeah, she's got to experiment to find the best ways to destroy them.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
Take out the batteries.
I
You'll
must
be fine.
apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mekonis lies a great distance from our land. And we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mekon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Yep. Smash cut to a Tharon, Dixon, and Chief Durga going fuck off in unison.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider.
Like his dead girlfriend.
Who he may or may not get kill.
That wasn't like you, Shulk.
His dead girlfriend, with several asterisks at this point.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
That's right. If it wasn't for Fiora, he would be like, fuck yeah, let's go murder the robots.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
Yeah, I love how that, now that they have a name and a face and a personality, suddenly he's getting a little bit squishy on the let's murder the shit out of all the machine life in the world.
I just want to point out that this,
That is simply too late.
this is the bad end if this was a romance game. Putting that out there.
you're right, Melia. I've made up my mind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure actually Melia just ran into the bad end of the Otome game she's
I'll
playing.
go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
She's at least graceful enough to
I want her back as much
send
as you.
Shulk off with
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk.
I guess a smile?
I'll probably make a mess of
Or
it.
her blessing? I don't know.
But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Ryan.
Yeah, it's one of those I want my beloved to be
I am
happy
both
moments
High Entia
only.
and
Unfortunately,
Holland's blood.
her beloved
I am
is
proud
most
of
happiest
myself
when he is
and
literally
its heritage.
murdering robots
Thus,
left and
I am
right,
destined
so...
to carry out this task.
That means we won't.
Yes, I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be
Do you
here
really
waiting
want to
for you.
ditch us? Fuck yeah, I do.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You people are all insane, and you got my father murdered, so yeah, piss off and get the hell out of here, or I'll send you to Prison Island next.
Well, I guess only my brothers ever talked to me aside from you, so... and then she just tags
It's
along.
probably a good idea if I go and tell Callian myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him.
Dorothy
any
is
further
pounding on the table, more guns, more guns, more
This
guns.
is goodbye.
Yes.
Murder, kill,
Come back as
destroy.
soon as you can.
Death, God, sword. Death, God, sword.
Got it.
I'm Charla, by the way.
Yes, we met when you shot a bullet into my head.
I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Like, literally, that is the first impression that Melia has of Charla, was just her waking up after Charla fucking shot her.
Yeah.
And it was a good
remember,
thing.
Heal her, you
The
see?
longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade. But once we find this Fiora,
Remember,
I will
Melia, you
personally
have
whisk
to
him back
keep
here in a
track
heartbeat.
of your
Don't give
Tamagotchi.
up.
If you don't pay
Wow,
attention
Charlotte's just being a fucking homewrecker here.
Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Yeah, she's just like, you want that D, right?
Brother?
Oh, it's walking out the door.
Like, look, just because he's happy with his robot
It's
girlfriend.
not what.
Look, Melia,
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
didn't you hear
About your
Sansa?
offer,
His power
we must
grows.
humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
Right, wrong. This Melly smell different.
Yes, we need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters, hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble
God, I
subject,
can't believe they let
formally
Lorithia
request
clone
the
Melia
following.
just like on the drop at the drop of a hat like that.
I request
Yeah.
that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find
What
the
do they do
Mekon
with the
that
clone
attacked
after she
Alphonse.
comes back?
Are you sure?
You know,
You don't want to know.
yeah.
We'll figure it out later.
Don't have the hot dogs on 4th and down.
Go forth and follow your heart.
Oh no.
There will come a day when we need you.
Also, pretty
not
risky
today.
strategy for the High Entia to go with an ultimogenitor succession.
One cool prince.
Doesn't usually
If
work
only
out,
someone
folks.
had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one. That's a relief.
I like how Ryan has absolutely nothing to say about that.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mekon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mekon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
You know,
I
Melia,
am
that is
most
your
pleased.
brother.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course, you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
God, I miss Bionics.
Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
Honestly, it was kind of hit and miss for me with some of its programming blocks.
What about Bionicles?
That was after my time, unfortunately.
Damn, Bionicles were cool.
I'm just glad. I'm just glad the game had an excuse for us not to lose the best party member.
Yeah, meanwhile, like, literally 2 seconds after the party leaves, just fake Melia rips a giant fart and then passes out and dies.
Bring out the next one.
It's an oddly specific thing.
Lorithia like, that one lasted longer than usual.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony
Clearly,
6 were in
the
better
Emperor
shape,
was not
we'd
able
have
to
taken the
clone
pod from there.
himself.
How are we getting there?
We will take the path down.
You don't
through
want to
the
see
Bionis
his
right
clones.
arm.
You know what? After
is where the arm
Palpatine,
meets
I don't
the
want to see
Mechonis
many more
sword.
clones.
So that's our route.
As I said
He
earlier,
never
it
improved.
is a snow-covered mountain range.
I don't know, this game would be improved
expect a tough
immensely
climb.
if there was a Palpatine just running around on a giant
you're
robot
ready.
arm.
That'd be pretty sick, yes.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
I have so many questions about this vehicle.
So which Ace Combat is that, Crow?
Literally
Great.
Electrosphere.
Like, no, not even any hesitation. I don't know why you even asked.